GoHighLevel just arguably became the most powerful AI CRM on the internet, and most people haven't caught on yet. They just launched a brand new AI studio, a new Ask AI feature, and ultimately they're making AI more useful for businesses who need more than a simple chat response. Because now you can actually use AI to handle real work for your business. And I know what I'm talking about because I run a social media marketing agency, and last month we generated over $400,000 in revenue. Let me refresh my payment processor real quick just so you can see this is legit. I do this every video because if someone isn't showing you their real numbers, then you probably shouldn't listen to them. So there it is, over $400,000, and we have roughly 350 active clients right now. And every single one of those clients is managed inside of GoHighLevel. I'm about to give you a full tutorial of how it works. So let's get started with chapter 1, what GoHighLevel actually is. Most people know it as an all-in-one CRM software. It takes everything you need to run a business, like building websites, managing contacts, sending emails, making phone calls, booking appointments, and so on, and puts it all into one single software that you can even rebrand as your own. That's what GoHighLevel is most known for. But recently they've started to power their CRM with AI, and now they're quickly becoming a software that businesses and agencies can use to automate the majority of their work. Keep watching because I'm going to show you how I'm using it to automate social media management. But first, let me show you inside my demo account right now. This is the main dashboard. Over on the left side, you've got conversations. That's where you can see every text, email, Instagram DM, Facebook message, and WhatsApp message in one inbox. Below that, you've got calendars for booking appointments, contacts tab for seeing all your lead and client information, payments where you can send invoices and contracts, sites for funnels and websites, marketing tab for social media and email campaigns, automation for workflows, memberships for courses, and a few new ones right here, which are AI Studio and AI Agents. And real quick, look right here at the top of the screen. See this little sparkle icon? That is Ask AI. This is arguably the most important button they've ever added to this platform, and I'm going to show you exactly what it does in a few minutes. But first, let me share some of the basics you need to know. But before we move on, if we haven't met yet, I'm Sean's clone. Sean is the owner of a $4 million per year social media marketing agency, winning awards like the Inc. 5000 fastest growing companies, GoHighLevel SaaS, and many others. And I'm here to share his knowledge with you because the truth is, there are enough opportunities out there for us all to win, and sharing my knowledge does nothing to impact our wins, and it helps people like you. All I ask is that you like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. All right, let's move on. Chapter 2, setting up your first sub account. So when you first sign up, you get what's called an agency account. Think of that as your headquarters. Inside your agency, you can create unlimited sub accounts, one for each client or one for your own business. And if you want to follow along, click the first link in the description below to get a free trial. Normally, you only get 14 days free if you go to their website, but my link gets you a 30-day free trial, so take advantage of that. All right, so from the agency view, I'm going to click on sub accounts right here in the left menu. You'll see a list of any sub accounts you already have. To spin up a new one, I'll click the blue Create Sub Account button in the top right. Now, GoHighLevel gives you two options. You can start from scratch or you can start from a snapshot. And this is the part most beginners miss. A snapshot is basically a pre-built template. It already has the funnels, the workflows, the pipelines, the email and text sequences, the calendar, the tags, all of it already built out for a specific type of business. GoHighLevel gives you a handful of these for free. I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to pick a snapshot. Now it's asking me for the basic business info for my client. I'll type in the business name, Demo Plumbing Co., their email, their phone number, the business address, the time zone. Then I click Create Sub Account down at the bottom. And that's it. In under 60 seconds, I have a functioning CRM, a website, a booking calendar, and automated follow-up sequences already inside this account. Now all I have to do is make some tweaks and hit publish. Next, let me show you chapter 3, the new AI Studio. AI Studio is GoHighLevel's vibe coding builder where you describe what you want in plain English and it builds you a full landing page, lead magnet, website, or even a mini web app right on the screen in real time. No code, no templates to fight with, you type and it builds. To turn it on, go to your sub account, click settings, then labs, scroll to the bottom and flip AI Studio on. Then head back to the main navigation and you'll see AI Studio sitting right there in the left menu. When you click in, you'll see it can build landing pages, dashboards, task managers, even full apps. And I've tested a lot of vibe coding software this year. The best use case for tools like these is digital products and lead magnets. Things like calculators, quizzes, and interactive tools. So that's exactly where I started. I typed in this prompt: build a modern and engaging quiz funnel that will act as a lead magnet for a tax firm trying to generate leads. Keep it under 10 questions. Once complete, connect it to my CRM. Pretty basic on purpose. I wanted to see what it could do on its own. It thought for about 18 seconds, and within minutes, it delivered a clean quiz lead magnet and positioned itself to collect the user's info at the end. But the questions felt more like an application, so I gave it a second prompt. Recreate this quiz, but this time focus on showing the user how much money they can save by switching to an S Corp. Before you reveal the answer, make sure you collect their information. And this time it nailed it. Short quiz, collected the user's name, email, and phone number, and then estimated their tax savings. And here's why that matters. Quiz funnels convert at 40 to 50% on average compared to about 18% for a traditional landing page. So if you're building lead magnets for clients, quizzes flat out outperform almost everything else. Then I hit connect, and within seconds, that quiz was storing every lead directly into the CRM as a contact. No Zapier, no integrations, no setup. Next, I wanted a booking button on the quiz so that after someone sees their tax savings, they can book a consultation while they're still excited. So I typed, connect the book a free consultation button to a calendar in my sub account. It asked which calendar, and I picked one, and boom, it was done. The calendar was connected in seconds, and it actually matched the branding of the funnel. I tested it, booked an appointment, and it was sitting right there in the calendar view. Then I said, create a tag called quiz lead anytime a contact is created with this form, and it built that too. Now every quiz lead gets tagged automatically so I can drop them into email and text nurture campaigns on autopilot. But I really wanted to push this thing, so I tried something harder. I told it to clone this website, and I gave it the URL of an accounting firm. Quick disclaimer, make sure you have the rights to whatever you clone, but watch what happened. It came back with a near identical version of the site. The layout, the sections, the colors, the structure, it captured all of it. Then just for fun, I cloned Apple's website, then Mercedes. Both came out looking incredible. Think about what this means for your agency. A client shows you a website they love, and instead of spending weeks going back and forth with a designer trying to recreate it, you clone it in seconds and customize it with their branding. You could build 3 or 4 client websites in a single afternoon that used to take weeks. And then I really pushed it. I typed, build a free tax web app that helps users identify business tax strategies, what they are, and calculate estimated tax savings. Users must provide their name, email, and number before using it. Add a call to action to book a free tax consultation wherever most relevant. And it delivered. A full interactive web app with 3 tax strategies: S Corp election, Augusta rule, home office deduction, each with its own calculator and a book an appointment button. Then I asked it to add more strategies and a tax bracket slider, and it did that too. 6 strategies, live calculators, a slider, and a calendar integration, all from 2 prompts. Hit publish, add a custom domain, and real people can use this tool today. This is how the one-person AI agency actually makes money in 2026. This is one of the many reasons why I love using the software to manage over 300 clients at my agency. So if you want to try it out for yourself, then use my link in the description below. You'll get a 30-day free trial instead of the standard 14. Plus, you'll get access to my full AI business blueprint course completely free. But it gets even better in chapter 4, Ask AI, your entire business in a chat box. This might be my favorite new feature of the entire year. Ask AI is a chat window built directly into GoHighLevel that's connected to your entire account. It knows your contacts, your conversations, your pipelines, your social planner. It's hooked into everything. And here's the difference between this and just using ChatGPT. You're not just getting answers back. Ask AI actually takes real actions inside your CRM when you tell it to do something. And instead of explaining every little thing it can do, let me just show you, because this is genuinely the craziest thing I've ever seen inside GoHighLevel. We create social media content for hundreds of small businesses every single day at my agency, so I wanted to see how far Ask AI could take that. I typed this into the chat. Do some research for top performing Instagram carousel posts for dog groomers, then recreate similar images for the Maddie's Mobile Makeovers brand. You can use images and colors from their website. And it actually went to their website, pulled their brand colors, their logo style, and their fonts, and then it created 5 fully branded carousel images for Maddie's Mobile Makeovers. Let me show you these because they're genuinely good. The first one is a before and after grooming transformation with their brand name and colors all over it. The second one is a service promo graphic that says ready for your pups glow up with their phone number and booking link baked in. The third one is a testimonial slide with real reviews pulled from their actual customers. The fourth is a 5 reasons to choose mobile grooming graphic with their entire brand identity worked in. And the fifth is a service breakdown showing what's included in a basic makeover versus a full makeover with all their actual services and pricing. These aren't generic Canva templates. These are branded carousel posts using their actual colors, their actual reviews, and their actual services. This is the kind of content that would have taken someone at least 30 minutes to ideate and design in Canva, and Ask AI did it in a few minutes. But the carousels are nothing without a post, so I kept going. I typed, now let's create a caption and schedule to publish tomorrow on the Instagram account connected. It built a plan, asked me to approve it, I approved, and then it wrote the caption, attached the carousel images, picked the time, and scheduled the entire post to the connected Instagram account. Let me click over to the social planner real quick just to verify that actually happened, and it wasn't just telling me what I wanted to hear. And there it is, sitting right there on tomorrow's date. Carousel images, caption, hashtags, scheduled and ready to go. I never left the chat window a single time. Now think about that. That used to be at least an hour of work. Researching competitors, designing in Canva, writing the caption, scheduling in Meta Business Suite. Ask AI compressed all of it into one prompt and one approval. And this is the exact workflow we're starting to plug into every single one of our agency clients right now. This is the part where GoHighLevel stops being a CRM and starts being an actual AI employee. Chapter 5, AI workflows and AI agents. Now let's talk about the part that actually makes money while you sleep, workflows. A workflow in GoHighLevel is basically an if this then that automation. A new lead comes in, text them in 60 seconds, wait 5 minutes, send an email, wait an hour, and book them on the calendar. That's a workflow. In the old version of GoHighLevel, you had to build these by hand, dragging little trigger and action boxes around a canvas. The new AI workflow builder lets you just describe what you want. I'm going to click create workflow, then choose build with AI, and in the prompt box I'll type, build me a workflow for when a new lead fills out my contact form, we aggressively follow up with several emails and texts within 24 hours. Then boom, it added everything, and I just need to review it, rename the steps, and publish. And just recently, there's been another major new update inside of workflows. You can now drop in an action called AI agent. Think of it like hiring a little worker inside your workflow. You tell it what to do in plain English. You hand it a few tools. Then it figures out the rest on its own. That last part is a big deal. You're not dragging 15 little boxes around anymore. You tell one agent the job and it picks which tools to use, what order to use them in, and what to put inside them, all by itself. Here's how to set one up. Click the plus sign in my workflow. I'll scroll to the workflow AI section, or I just type agent in the search bar and then click AI agent. Now you get two choices. You can pick a template or you can click build your own. Let me just show you the comment to the DM template so you can quickly see how it works. As you can see, first you need to give the agent instructions. In this template, it already gives the agent clear instructions, which I can easily edit or change. Next, you can select the AI model you want to use. And quick heads up, the AI agent is a premium action. That means every time it runs, it costs a little bit. The cost goes up based on the model you select and how often you are using it. Then you can give the agent tools where they can actually take action on your behalf. This one has 4 tools selected, which makes sense for responding to people on social media. But there are also many more tools that you can choose from as well. For example, I could give it access to my calendar tool if I wanted it to book appointments for my social media leads as well. And finally, in the advanced options, I can give it access to conversation memory. So it always has context on what the contact has been told. So that's great. But this next part is the one you really need to pay attention to, because this is how you turn all of this into your own AI software business. Chapter 6, white label. Turn this into your own software company. For a single upgrade inside GoHighLevel, you can take this entire platform, the AI Studio, Ask AI, the workflows, email sequences, everything, and rebrand it as your own software with your own logo, your own domain name, your own pricing, and more. Let me show you. I'm going to click on agency settings, then company billing, then agency branding. Right here, I can upload my own logo, change the colors, set a custom domain like appyourcompany.com, and rename the product to literally anything I want. I could call this Sean AI tomorrow, and my clients would log into SeanAI.com and have no idea GoHighLevel exists underneath. Then I'm going to hop over to SaaS Configurator, and this is where I set my own pricing. I could charge something like $297 a month for my standard plan, and GoHighLevel Stripe integration automatically will bill my clients, pays GoHighLevel their share, and will quickly drop the rest in my bank account. This is, in my honest opinion, the single best business model on the internet right now for a one-person AI agency. You're not reselling a course. You're not drop shipping. You own a software company with recurring revenue that's powered by the most advanced AI platform out there, and you never had to write a line of code. So here's my honest take. If you have any intention of starting an AI agency in 2026, or if you already have a business and you're tired of paying for 11 different tools, GoHighLevel is the shortcut. The new AI Studio and Ask AI features alone make it worth it. The white label is what makes it a real business. Grab the free trial using the link in the description. You'll also get my AI Business Blueprint course for free. And go build the first workflow I showed you tonight. Seriously, tonight. That's your homework. Now, coming up next, I've got a video where I show you exactly how I am building a month worth of social media posts with GoHighLevel. So go watch that next, and I'll see you over there.